Yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers, as always, doing another Throwback Thursday top 3 video. This time talking about, in my opinion, the top 3 greatest running backs in 49er history. We've had a plethora of great talent within that position, so hopefully it's gonna be easy to get to the top 3 video, but, you know, when you only have 3 players to choose from out of all the great running backs the Niners have ever had, it's gonna be hard, but I'll try my best to do so. Remember, this is all my opinion, so it is subject to your interpretation, whether you think I'm right or not. There you have it right there. Gonna be talking about that. Should be a fun one. Before I get the video started, as always, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And yeah, let's just get into it. The top 3 running backs in 49er history, Throwback Thursday. Number 3, Joe Perry. He played for the 49ers from 1948 all the way to 1960 and had a very small stint with the Baltimore Colts for a couple of years and came back with the 49ers in 1963. His whole career in Frisco was very successful. He had great years with the 49ers. He did a lot of firsts within the NFL. He was the first African American to be named NFL MVP. He was one of NFL's first African American stars. He was the first running back in history to rush for 1,000 yards in consecutive seasons. Like, this is a lot of breakthrough that he did for the running back position and for the African American community, so I got to give him a lot of credit for that. His average yards per carry for the 49ers is 5.2 yards per carry, which is very impressive. Made it to the Pro Bowl 3 times, had his number retired by the 49ers, the number 34, and was inducted to the Hall of Fame in 1970, his first year of eligibility. This guy has done it all for the 49ers. Did I forget to mention he was part of the $1 million backfield along with Y.A. Tittle, Hugh McElhenny, and John Henry Johnson from back in the days. This guy did pretty much everything you want in the running back position, and if he was able to play in today's NFL, he'd probably flourish as well in today's NFL. Perry, he's done it all for the 49ers and in the NFL. Got to give him a lot of credit for breaking barriers for the African American community, having a lot of personal accomplishments for him himself with the Pro Bowls, the All-Pros, the Hall of Fame induction, and his number retired by the 49ers. Great dude, and one of the great running backs for the 49ers. Number 2, Roger Craig. He was very pivotal for the 49ers in the 1980s and helping them win 3 Super Bowls. During the 80s, they won 1. Before him in 1981, Joe Montana's first Super Bowl. Ever since then, he contributed to 3 Super Bowls. One of the great running backs in NFL history. Surprising that he's not in the Hall of Fame for whatever reason, but hopefully he gets in soon. Don't want to get into a big debate about that, but for everyone in San Francisco, he deserves to be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Some interesting statistics here. In 1985, he was the first running back in NFL history to rush for 1,000 yards and receive for 1,000 yards. That shows his versatility right there. When you have running backs like that can do both, that is very essential right there. It's very essential in today's NFL, so he definitely would be flourishing in today's NFL like Joe Perry. Other interesting facts about him: he made the playoffs every single year as a 49er/Raider/Viking. That's very cool right there. You know, when you make the playoffs every year, that deserves something. He's had a couple more 1,000-yard seasons in 1988 and 1989 when they won the Super Bowls back-to-back. This guy has all the statistics. He has the accolades, the Pro Bowls, the All-Pros, the Offensive Player of the Years. Surprisingly, for whatever reason, he's still not in the Hall of Fame, but, you know, I don't want to talk about that anytime soon, so there you have it right there. But yeah, Roger being able to contribute to the 49ers 3 Super Bowl titles for helping Joe Montana and Jerry Rice with that great offense under Bill Walsh. He deserves the number 2 overall spot in this list. And number 1, Frank Gore. Yes, my personal favorite 49er of all time. This guy embodies the 49ers through and through, and he's still going on today. He's currently with the Buffalo Bills. He just signed with them this year in 2019, so that's really cool right there. But to be able to go this far in your career as a running back, that is very impressive right there. He still wants to play. He still believes he's one of the great running backs in the NFL, and I believe he's still one of the great backs in the NFL. I'd love to have him in San Francisco today. I think he would be doing really well under Bobby Turner if he was with the 49ers. This guy has all the statistics, all the accolades. I wish he would have got the Super Bowl ring, but, you know, unfortunately, he didn't get one. I wish he did. They did make it to the Super Bowl, though, in 2012. Some statistics right here. He has 4 years in a row from 2006 all the way to 2009 for 1,000 yards, and then 2010 he had 853 rushing yards, and from 2011 all the way to 2014, his last couple of years in San Francisco, he averaged more than 1,000 yards as well. He had 1,000 yards in Indianapolis, which I don't really take into consideration. This is the greatest 49ers running back in history, so won't be considering that, just considering his whole 49er career. Made a lot of big plays. The one thing I liked about him was he was a very patient running back. If you had to compare one player today, is Le'Veon Bell from the New York Jets. He is a patient running back, and Frank Gore embodies that. He had very good vision. He was very patient, and he was able to get the big yards for the 49ers. He's averaging, on average, about 4.5 yards a carry, which is ridiculous right there. University of Miami, I think he tore his ACL a couple of times. I don't remember exactly, but he tore his ACL and was still able to have a fantastic career in the NFL, even to this day. Got to give him a lot of credit for that. He's done a fantastic job for the 49ers. He flourished well for any offensive coach, and he really did well under Jim Harbaugh and Tim Drevno when they were here in San Francisco. Frank Gore embodies the 49ers, his ability to go through adversity, his accolades, his everything that you want from him as a running back. He deserves a number one in my list. He's my personal favorite player in 49er history of this franchise. Gore, got to give him his respect, deserves all the accolades, and he should be in the 49ers Hall of Fame and have his number retired in a couple of years. That's pretty much it, you guys. Wanted to talk about this whole running backs thing. Love me some running backs. They're really important in today's NFL, running the ball. Hopefully, whoever is with the 49ers right now, whether it's Matt Breida, Jerry McKinnon, Tevin Coleman, they could be great 49ers. And maybe years from now, I can make another list talking about these guys today. Please let me know who your favorite running backs are for the 49ers in history. Please, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say as always. And if you guys like this, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And I'll be catching you guys up another time. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Go Niners all day.